Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Roman Reigns is currently forming his army to fight Solo Sikoa's faction in the ongoing Bloodline Civil War on WWE SmackDown. After Jimmy Uso reunited with the original tribal chief, the former is now trying to recruit his twin Jey Uso. A WWE Hall of Famer, Mark Henry, suggested that Reigns would soon come to a realization regarding the Intercontinental Champion. Last Monday, Jimmy Uso went to Raw to attempt to speak with his twin brother. However, the latter refused and asked him to get out of his face. After Jey confronted Solo Sikoa about dividing the family in the opening segment of last Friday's SmackDown, he bumped into Jimmy and Roman Reigns backstage later that night. Although the original tribal chief told his cousin that he and their family were proud of him, the Intercontinental Champion responded with a no yeet and walked away. Speaking on the Busted Open podcast, Mark Henry predicted that Jey would eventually forgive his cousin. The world's strongest man claimed Reigns would soon realize that he would have to apologize to win Jey back, and he would eventually take that step. Former WWE host Matt Camp recently addressed how Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso could convince Jey Uso to join their side amid the ongoing Bloodline Civil War on his The Wrestling Mat podcast. The ex-Raw Talk host claimed only the original tribal chief can convince the Intercontinental Champion to reunite with him and Jimmy. Jey Uso will defend his Intercontinental Championship this Monday on WWE Raw against Braun Breaker. While many expect the Bloodline to interfere and cost him the title after his confrontation with Solo Sikoa last Friday, it would be interesting to see if that happens. Roman Reigns is currently forming his army to fight Solo Sikoa's faction in the ongoing Bloodline Civil War on WWE SmackDown. WWE Hall of Famer Mark Henry believes that Reigns will soon realize he needs to align with a top WWE star to strengthen his side. The Bloodline faction has been a dominant force in WWE, with Roman Reigns leading as the tribal chief. However, internal conflicts have led to a civil war within the group. Solo Sikoa has established his own faction, recruiting members like Tama Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu, and has ousted key figures such as Jimmy Uso and Paul Heyman. In response, Roman Reigns has been assembling his own team to counter Sikoa's faction. Mark Henry suggests that Reigns will come to a significant realization about the need to align with a top WWE star to bolster his side in this ongoing feud. This storyline has captivated WWE audiences, with many anticipating the potential alliances and confrontations that could shape the future of the Bloodline and the WWE landscape as a whole. Roman Reigns is currently embroiled in a fierce rivalry with Solo Sikoa over the leadership of the Bloodline faction in WWE. This internal conflict has led to a civil war within the group, with both Reigns and Sikoa assembling their own factions. WWE Hall of Famer Mark Henry has weighed in on the situation, suggesting that Reigns may soon come to a significant realization about the need to align with a top WWE star to strengthen his position in this ongoing feud. The tension between Reigns and Sikoa escalated when Sikoa established his own faction, recruiting members like Tama Tonga Loa and Jacob Fatu, and ousted key figures such as Jimmy Uso and Paul Heyman. In response, Reigns has been forming his own alliance, potentially with former rivals, to counter Sikoa's faction.